right, so right off the bat, let's tune our low E string down to D. So you get that just wicked nasty sound. I love it. Drop D rules. Anyways, so I watched a bunch of clips, and I'm kind of compiling what I saw from live clips from back when the song came out to recent. I'm going to take the rhythm guitar player's part. It's the lower part. Awesome. If you guys want to see the lead guitar player, just some killer lead stuff in this song, we can do that in another lesson. Let me know down below or on the link or whatever. So what we're going to do is we're going to always be sliding into this riff on the low E string, followed by an open A to the 3rd fret of the A. So we got, okay, so, but it's kind of muted, right? So kind of sounds like that. Then we're going to go back to the low E before we hit the A string 5th fret. Okay? Then back to the low E string before we do this riff, this descending riff, which is going to be 6, 5, 3, open. All on the E string. So we got. Okay, one more time. Now we have another descending riff. This time it starts on the A string. Awesome riff. It's going to go 5, 3. And then we're going to go back up to the low E string. 6, 5, 3, open, 3, 5. Open. So all together it's. Okay, so the whole intro up to this part. Okay, now there's the other guitar player keeps going, right? So goes something like that. So you can combine the two together. Right, so we slide in. And then that's going to get us into the verse riff. Very similar, not as many notes. So it goes something like this. So we're sliding in. So it's the same way we got into the riff in the beginning. And then you're just sliding down, right? It doesn't matter where you're sliding from, just, you know, wherever, right? And then I do a down up before I slide back in, start the riff over. Right? Now it does that like 76 times, I think. Something around there. A long time. Awesome. Gives you lots of chance to get that riff just nailed and just grooving, right? Killer riff. Then it goes into the... Right? You'll hear it. So... Then you just hit the 5th fret 2 more times before we go into our descending. Okay? And then it comes back into the riff. So it basically just does what the intro does again. So. That's going to get us into the chorus, so let's go over that. Alright, so let's break down the chorus. It's going to go something like this. Okay, so what we're going to do is kind of the live version, right? The album version's a little more sparse, but this one kind of follows the drums more and it kind of just goes with the groove. So watch the live clips. It's awesome. We're going to start off by hitting the 12th fret of the A and the D twice. Right now, it would simulate if this wasn't tuned down to a D, you'd be hitting a D chord right here. So you're basically just hitting the bottom part of a D power chord. Then we're going to go up to the 8th fret of the A and the low D, right? Sorry, can't think right now. Sorry, what? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the 9th fret G and the 10th fret D. So we got... Oh, sorry. Then I'm going to go back to the 12th fret. Okay, so from that point, we're going to do that shift 3 times. Here, here. Then we're going to go to here. 10. We're going to do that sequence 3 times. So then we'll go back again. One more time. Then we're going to go right back into 12 and 12 on the A and D to 10 and 10 on the E and A 3 times. And then right back into the verse, where the same sort of sequence applies. But the next verse, right, when you first do this... It's going to go straight into the chorus after that. Now, the only other riff... sorry. I get sick like once every 3 years, and today is one of those runny nose days, so you're going to have to bear with me. All right, now there's really only one more riff in the song. Awesome little... Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start on the 3rd fret of the A string. Now, you can also do it up here, 10th fret of the low E. Doesn't matter. Whichever way you want to do it will be just perfect. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I'm going to go back to the low E and then come back to the 5th fret D. Now, if you guys want to figure out some of the guitar riffs, right, or just solo over it, you can just use D minor pentatonic. Right, right? They're just soloing in that pentatonic. So before I teach that version of the song, go ahead and start messing around with just improvising, right? It's just basically an awesome Hendrix style jam. So feel free to just go at it, have fun, right? Hendrix, it's where it all just comes together, right? Influence is there. So listen to that, check it out, check out the live clips. They're really, really good. Yes, awesome job, way to go.